Welcome to today's post-market report. So finally, the RBI's event is over, and moreover, the repo rates rates have not changed, and RBI has given a forecast of 7.2%. So though they have said something, but the thing was they have just downgraded the for the current fiscal year. That is the key outcome from that. So the GDP for 2022-23 period seems to be like they've said at projected at 7.2%. So RBI as the outcome as low as the India's GDP growth target for the current fiscal year. So and moreover, the war scenario which is happening between the Russia and Ukraine seems to be slightly trigger have an impeded growth on the Indian market. So that was the comments made by the RBI governor. So if you look at an overall way, as a way the market has received the RBI policy was actually very good. So because I was expecting it will be a slightly sell off based on the comments, but it did hold the low, and moreover it has taken all the market, even both the Nifty and the Bank Nifty took support at the almost yesterday's low, and then it's a good rally seen during the RBI policy, and then thereafter also even it has consolidated and moved in the right direction. But if you look at exactly from the price point of view where the market is staying, so already we have seen on a short term chart setup, both Nifty and Bank Nifty has given a slight bearish pressure, but whatever was, this is a retest and it is exactly testing that place. So in case if this bearishness has to be continued, what the exact level needs to be maintained is for the Bank Nifty, if it is not sustaining above 3800 level, then obviously the bearishness might continue. So what I'm expecting is slightly there might be a pressure towards at 38,100 level, and that level if it is holding for the tomorrow or day after tomorrow, then only the market can have a direction. Same way for the Nifty, almost it has touched that level, but only thing was 18,200 to 18,450 level. So you can concentrate as 17,800 22 almost 50 levels. So even today I was at that level, but the thing was market has come down. It has not stayed there, but if it would have closed above 17,800 in the Nifty, that would have been a good news for bulls, but it has not happened. And moreover, if you look at India VIX, so it has given cool off kind of signal. So right now India VIX is at 17. It's almost 7% down. So Nifty and Bank Nifty, like Nifty is up 144 points, whereas Bank Nifty just 194 points. Even if you see, Nifty has risen above 0.8 percentage, whereas Bank Nifty has given 0.5 percentage only. So exactly at the juncture, and moreover we have an weekend, so it is better to have a relaxed and peaceful weekend, and then maybe because we have a next week of curtailed expiry, right? Because on the Thursday we have noted that it is an holiday, so obviously next 3 days is the working day for the current expiry. So better to have, because there might be a different scenario of the theta decay will be happening, because we don't have a 4-day expiry for the next week. We have only curtailed days, so the kind of theta decay might have a non-linear pattern. So in that case it is better to trade after the Monday once we see the market. So I did not take much position, so whatever I was having, so I just slightly booked out and keeping most of my capital free with a view that exactly at the juncture, but we will see how the market is going to see. And moreover, last 2 days institutional data also not favor for the bulls. Only thing was today it has received in a well manner all the RBI comments, though I was expecting little bearishness, but it was not happening. Even after looking at the comments, I was expecting it will come down, but it did not happen. That moreover, it does not close that exact high, but to be frank, actually after the event, most of the time the market used to come down if there is a rally, but it has sustained the rally, so that itself is a good signal for the bulls. But we just need to see how the institutional flows are coming, and moreover data also, I think morning calls were written, but over the mid of the day equally puts are also written. So if you look at data point of view for the next week, again it is also like cat on the wall, and price is also exactly at the place where it has retraced. But the thing is, risk reward wise it is favorable, but only thing was we just need to see what is the follow through for the this today's action, because last 2 days it was consolidating with a negative bias, but today it was going in a good way. Even yesterday we discussed and I was expecting Bank Nifty to receive this RBI in a well manner, so that's what I was expecting. Even it has done in that way. So if you ask me what to be done, maybe yeah, slightly bearish mode we can think about it. Just see, we will see how this institutional data is going to roll up, because last 2 days, even though some block deals were there, the net outflow between the institutional were huge, comparatively to the whatever they bought it for the last week. So in that sense, we just need to have a cautious approach. Whereas it is be better, like we will be concentrating more on a stock specific in the current next 2-3 weeks. Obviously this is a new financial year, and moreover from next week onwards we will be getting all the quarterly results out of it. So it is better to concentrate more on the stock specific also, because the all the results will be like key trigger for the market, because we don't have anything else except we need to see how this Russia-Ukraine thing is coming. So right now we have it is almost diluted. Nobody is not talking about anything. But if at all something is going to happen, if it is happening in the good direction, it will be better for the bulls. And moreover, we will just see and concentrate on the price part and also the data part. So I just wanted to have an relaxed weekend, so I did not take much positions. Was bearish to be frank. If you ask me now also, I'm slightly bearish in terms of market price structure wise, but data wise it is okay. It's a mid level, like you can say 50-50, and we just need to see institutional data. Based on the last two data, again it supports my bearish view, but we cannot take that. So better to have an relaxed weekend, and moreover on the Monday we will just see. So because last 2 days low is the key now. So if at all, if the bulls needs to be like having a fresh rally, this last 2 days lows of both the Nifty and Bank Nifty is the key. So if at all that holds, and again the last 2 day highs are taken out in the next 2 to 3 sessions, then obviously it will be good. And moreover, if the results seasons are going to be the trigger part of it, who knows, we will be like heading towards the all-time high also. But we just see, try to see where the price is moving. So generally what I do is I don't look beyond like more than 3 to 4 days about the market. So thing is, all the short-term price actions and all these data points I'll try to club, and I do have a view for only next 3 to 4 days, but I'm not looking far beyond that, because I am an option trader and wanted to have at least next 3 to 4 days price wise, and moreover the sentiment wise and also the data wise. So we will see on the Monday, and we will decide like what needs to be done. Right now, to be frank, I do not have any positions, very slight positions, but that is not going to be like heavy positions compared to the last 2-3 weeks. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you all a great relaxed weekend. So thanks for watching. Signing off, Damodharan.